The Lagos State government is currently rehabilitating the Lekki-Epe Expressway and is focusing on the first phase of the road, which is at 55%. Let's see the ongoing construction in that axis.
The Lekki-Epe Expressway is a major route in Lagos, particularly for residents living on the island, as they can also connect Ikorodu. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu flagged off the first phase of the expansion on the Lekki-Epe Expressway last November, kickstarting the rehabilitation of the 40-year-old infrastructure. Fast forward to June this year, Governor Sanwo-Olu inspected the 6-lane carriageway from Eleko Junction in Ibeju-Lekki to Epe Junction. It promises to deliver the 18.7-kilometer road by first quarter 2022.
They walk there in line from what they've shown us, and we believe that they're on track. The people on this corridor, our citizens on this corridor, are happy with us, given the review we got from Epe, and they are waiting for us to be able to hand over this road to them when it's completed. But the beauty of it is it has reduced journey time even as it is now, from a very, very difficult 4 or 5 hours, which typically take a 20-25 minute journey. Now it's reduced to less than 45 minutes. And you can see that there are no hindrance on the road. I mean, they have a massive right of way and there's free movement. But not until when they finish the entire road construction would we have the full benefit of this investment. So we're happy with what we see. We believe that they should be running up next end of this year or first quarter next year.
3 months after the governor's visit, the special advisor on works and infrastructure also takes time to see the progress of work.
I'm here because the contractors actually finished the main lane as well as the truck lane. A distance of 18.4 kilometers out of 18.75. So practically they have finished all of the pavement on the right hand side and then moved their Komako machine to the left hand side. So my coming here today is actually to confirmatory visit, and then to see exactly what is going on and what are the issues that are still outstanding, other layers of approval that needs to be sorted out, given the fact that we also have in mind to start the Eleko junction towards the Dangote refinery. So it's a prelude to that construction work. We needed to confirm and assess the progress here, because then we'll have 2 main projects running. So we needed to see our state of readiness. That's why I came in here.
The Lekki-Epe Expressway is already taking shape, with a dedicated lane for articulated vehicles. The second phase of the project is 26.7 kilometer stretch from Eleko Junction to Abraham Adesanya Junction in the Etiosa axis.
We had 100 billion and we channeled it into purposeful roads construction, typically the Lekki-Epe Expressway. If you know that last year, NSAS, October, everywhere, deplorable state of roads, particularly on that axis. The road was practically cut into 2. If you listen to the documentary that you see people saying, let us do this road for us, we're committing for. So we looked at it to say, given all of the heavy axle loadings that will be coming out in the near future from ports, from the ports, the Lekki Free Trade Zone, from the refinery, it will only make sense for us to expand this road and then also have a dedicated lane for the trucks to ply and then leave the ones for the vehicular ones as well. So that saw us awarding that job last year, 1st of December, for an 18-month period. As I speak, the contractor is about 55%. It's an 18.75 kilometers from Eleko Junction up to Epe Junction. The contractor has actually done the pavements in rigid from Eleko Junction up to Epe for 18 out of 18.75 kilometers done. On the other side, inbound to Lagos, the contractor has done to date about 5.2 out of 18. And I'm hoping and believing that before end of the year, the 2 pavements on the side will have been done, leaving the finishing of the outfalls, the major cross culverts and the outfalls for completion. So it's very likely we'll meet our target for the 18 months completion, which will be June next year. We identified roads that have major arterials where you have heavy average daily traffic, heavy axle loadings, that you can check exactly what is there, and you see that these particular roads are overloaded. So we decided deliberately to change that pavement. We went off the normal things we've always done, which was inflexible pavement in asphalt that everybody knew.
The Lagos State government says the entire stretch of the road would help ease vehicular movement and improve the social-economic activities of the Lekki-Epe corridor.